Did you know that men were the first to wear high heels than women? Interesting, right? Welcome to day 10 of the 12 days at Footcast. Sometimes history sounds ludicrous when not backed by evidence. Luckily enough for this episode, I have concrete evidence. I will try to be as brief as possible on this episode. Well, during our classes last year, I mentioned this fact and almost everyone was shocked. Later that year, we received unfortunate news. My grandfather passed away. May his soul rest in peace. When I was home picking up stuff, I bumped into these babies in his room. I was astounded. I recalled the session I had sharing this brief history fact. What are these? Some may ask. They are man vintage high heels. Then I thought I could do this episode dedicated to him and his shoes. However, one notion to keep in mind. These were not African designs. They were of course imported from Europe during colonization. European influence was at its peak then, during the times of the fashion that seems to be back now and called vintage. I'm sure some of you may have seen these kinds of high heels in movies and ancient images of royal fashion for men. So I wouldn't be surprised when I see these babies back in fashion since we are going retro. See you on the next day at Footcast.